for starting a new weekly vlog. It is Monday, October 28th, I believe. Um, and yeah, plans for this week, continuing finishing out Witchathon, Readathon. And today I have the Samhain ritual with my coven. You guys won't see that. But if I remember to pack the tablet and to film, we're will be at least part of the time in one of my coven members' houses, and she goes all in for Halloween and Samhain. Um, like she does for other holidays as well, but this is her favorite, so it's even more. She gets lots of gifts from her clients um, for decorations, and she buys stuff secondhand and everything. So like I want to set up my altar space a little bit better for this time in my filming space, which is right there. But I want to show you like a decor master. So hopefully I'll remember to get clips of her place. Um, at least her living room and dining room anyway. Um, Otherwise, this week, what events do I have? Oh, I'll be babysitting again on Thursday, which is the 31st. It won't be as long as usual, but there definitely will be some trick-or-treating, like last year's Samhain Witchathon vlog. I showed you us some clips of us going trick-or-treating, and so, yeah. Um, and that means I have to decide on my outfit, I guess. What am I doing exactly? I don't know yet. But probably some take on the Maury girl thing. I think that's it, other than the fact that my birthday is on November 1st. I don't know what I'm doing. One of my brothers might come over. We might watch some Halloween movies. I'm not a scary movie person. At best, I'll watch some slasher films. But I don't watch the recent ones. I only watch the ones that I watched as a teenager. So maybe Scream, maybe some Sabrina, maybe some Stranger Things season 3, since I still haven't watched that. Um, oh, yes, I need to do my plan with me for the new moon. I did not do a personal ritual for the dark moon yesterday, just because of the way my other plans of the week fell. I didn't have time yesterday, and today's just not a good day for it. Not when I'll be traveling half the day for a ritual. But maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow seems like a good day. Tomorrow or Wednesday, and then it'll be up later this week. So yeah, planning next month, um, which is part of my dark moon ritual stuff. Um, And that's it. I think those are all the plans I have. If I get myself together, some friends do want to go take me out to eat, so I might do that. That might wind up in this weekly vlog. I don't know. But, reading update. I am up to page 376 of Children of Blood and Bone, and oh my god, this is so good. I will say, I feel like there's like I feel like I've read 3 books already. Just the way the storylines have come and then wrapped up and then started and then wrapped up again. There's a couple of plot holes that I'm still scratching my head over. Like, really? They're just gonna let you guys go? That that doesn't happen. Um, or wow, like literally right now, the part I'm up to, we really have only a couple of days to get to this place by the solstice. You know what we should do? We should have a big party tomorrow in the same place we're at now. Um, yeah, like stuff like that bothers me. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm behind on reading Living Wicca, but I'll try to catch up today if I can. It's no big deal. Um, yeah, that's it for my update. I'll check in with you guys at the end of the week, or as I continue reading.
Oh, why is there a flash on? I don't know what's happening.
I just wanted to give a quick, very quick reading update. Um, I finished what the hell? I don't even remember the book I was reading. The chunky one. My brain is gone. But I started because I finished that literally around midnight on the bus on the way home from our Samhain ritual, and I wanted something to read, so I started the audiobook I got from the Libby app for The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. This I picked up because it's the group read for Victober this month, and it's short. The audio book is about an hour and a half long. I'm only like 10 minutes into it, to be honest, because the trains are fucked up, but it's hilarious. It's my type of humor. I like how witty certain classics can be. The sarcasm, the satire are so up my alley. Like, they're my type of humor. And it's just like an everyday conversation with with certain classics. And I love it. Loving this. I'll finish it soon and then figure out what I'm going to read to sleep tonight. Bye.
Unity. You think we should forgive them? Yes. I mean, no. True. I had forgotten. There are principles at stake that one cannot surrender. Which of us should tell them? The task is not a pleasant one. Could we not both speak at the same time? An excellent idea. I know you always speak at the same time as other people. Will you take the time from me? Certainly.
Oh.
Your Christian names are still an insuperable barrier. That is all.
Our Christian names? Oh,
This is so
we're going to
ridiculous.
Christian this afternoon.
For my sake, you are prepared to do this terrible thing.
I am.
To please me. You are ready to face this fearful ordeal.
I am.
How absurd to talk of the equality of the sexes. Where questions of self-sacrifice are concerned, men are infinitely beyond us.
We are.
They have moments of physical courage of which we women know absolutely nothing. Darling.
Darling. Oh. Lady Black.
Hey guys, this is it's Thursday, October 31st. I wanted to give an update on Witchathon. Basically, I've read one book. Where is it? Children of Blood and Bone. That pretty much fulfilled, I don't even know how many prompts. Uh 3, 4 prompts. And then the There's 7 prompts. So I think it fulfilled, 4 prompts. 5th prompt was to show a picture of my costume, which I'll insert. And um, so one of these was me being a witch earlier this week when I went out just because I was like, why not? And then this other thing is a Mori Girl outfit that I wore to Camp Anime last month as a costume. Mori Girl meaning forest girl, Mori K, meaning forest girl in Japanese. It's a thing, and I wore several different outfits, but I think this fit the best. Anyway, the 7th prompt was to read the group book Gideon the Ninth. I already said I wasn't going to read that because it's a 2019 release and I'm not reading 2019 releases in 2019. So the only prompt unfulfilled after I finished Children of Blood and Blown by Tomi Adeyemi was to read a book with fire on the cover. Now my planned book for that was Ritual Facilitation by Shauna Aura Knight, but I haven't touched that. It is about to be 4 o'clock, or maybe it's later. I just finished filming my Dark Moon and Scorpio Plan With Me video, so that'll be up. Well, that should be up before this video is up, but that took longer than I planned because I think that when I film on hyperlapse mode, as helpful as that is for me to have all the videos already hyperlapse sped up, that takes up more battery power. So I had to take like a 3-hour break halfway through doing my plan with me um, for my phone to charge. And that sucks. So yeah, I finished Children of Blood and Bone back Monday night. Literally, I was on the bus back home from our Samhain ritual, our coven Samhain ritual, and I finished it then. So like around midnight when we got into the 42nd Street bus terminal. Um, and I've read 2 books for Victober, The Importance of Being Earnest, which was hilarious, and A Woman of No Importance, which was witty, but also it had some dark elements, which I was just like, dark as in not like creepy or spooky, but just like hard-hitting real world shit, or at least during Victorian times, and I enjoyed both. Um, I'm still, for some reason, struggling through Once Ghosted, Twice Shy by Alyssa Cole. I don't think I really care about what's happening in that book, and that's a novella. I should have been done with that a long time ago. So I my plans to babysit and therefore trick or treat today with the child I was babysitting got canceled. So this is as witchy as it gets. I may have something after this. Plans for tonight are basically to watch Halloween-ish movies, and maybe now that my altar is somewhat clear, I'll put more witchy stuff on it. Halloween, I don't know. But yeah, if you're lucky, there'll be another clip about something I'm reading. Because I just need to find a book with fire on the cover to read. And Ritual Facilitation is, I'm sure, going to be great. I just don't feel like reading it right now. And I've come to the very late conclusion this year that I can read whatever the hell I want. It doesn't have to fit the season or a certain mood, even if it's within a readathon. It could just be whatever. I haven't been reading books the past 2 days because now it's Thursday. I've been reading fan fiction, and yeah, those have been like romance heavy because fan fiction. So I mentioned before that I might pick up something to reread. So I might. But movies and reading don't really correlate. They don't leave enough room for each other, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I might fail this Witchathon just because I was lazy, too lazy to look for a book with fire on the cover. Even the word fire. But yeah, that's my update. I could have updated you on this like on the past 2 days, but I didn't. Tuesday I slept. That's what happened. I did. And that like brought home to me that I'm still recovering from surgery because I didn't do a lot on Monday, but I did more than I have since I had the surgery. And I was tired by the time I got to my coven member's house. And then when we started ritual, I was exhausted and wound up sitting through half of it. So Tuesday, I got up at 9, I ate breakfast, and then I laid back down and I slept until I think 1, got up, I had a snack, went back to sleep, woke up at 5. Like, that was my Tuesday. So, yeah. That's my update. Probably not gonna say much else until the end of this vlog. Thanks for watching. Oh my god, I could have been reading this. Look at Chamber of Secrets, which I haven't reread since the first time, which was a while ago. Has fire on the cover. Like, come on, Lachette. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This quick disclaimer. Sorry if you hear like random ambient noises. People are being weird in my hallway. My building's hallway, so I don't know what that's about. So it's Sunday, and I had a pretty good week. Finished out Witchathon strong, in my personal opinion. I read one book, and it was a good book, and it fit all but one prompt. And I started the second book for the prompts for read a book with fire on the cover. Um, so yeah, Children of Blood and Bone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets were the 2 books that I was able to read for Witchathon, and I feel really good about that. I started Living Wicca by Scott Cunningham, still reading that. Still reading Once Ghosted, Twice Shy. I think all that's left is the sex scene for that. We finally got things like clarified as to why Fabiola basically kind of dumped slash ghosted Lakotsi. So um, shit happens. I started the audio book and I'm about 40% of the way through. Um, uh, the I don't remember the title, but the Witcher book that I'm up to, Blood of Fire, I think. So I hope to finish that soon. Um, and I started The Education of Margot Sanchez. I'm a little bit over halfway through it. I started that last night. So yeah, um, those are books. Didn't go trick-or-treating, didn't set up my own altar, it just didn't work out. I didn't go trick-or-treating because that was part of the job I was going to do with babysitting. I it turned out they didn't need me to babysit, and so I did. That was fine. We had our coven ritual. I showed you the clips of one of my coven mates, her home, and I hope you enjoyed that. That was an exhausting experience, but I'm glad I did it. I was tired by the time I got there. Um, it's just like another reset in my brain. Like, this is, you're not fully recovered yet from surgery. Like, you don't have the energy levels that you normally do, and just stuff like this will take it out of you. Even moving a small table. I did my plan with me. It's up already. I already got compliments on it. I need to share it because it's the weekend and this is a good time to do so in the Facebook groups. I also, my birthday happened. But before we get into that, Halloween. My brother did not come over, neither did my cousin who said he was the day before, but whatever. I and my parents, we watched some Halloween-ish movies. I watched Coraline, which I've never seen or read, and Coco, which I've never seen. Those were both great. And I kind of half watched with my dad because I needed to lay down. I just listened to the rest of it. Another movie? I'm literally sitting here trying to remember the name. I just had it. A Headless Horseman. It was, I think, an old Disney one. Um, Other than that, it was a decent Halloween. I was happy with how things went. My birthday, I didn't really do anything. Um, I got money as a birthday gift, and I had some authentic Mexican food, which is one of my great loves, food-wise. Uh, so yeah, I was happy. Yesterday, I went out with my mother, and we went to check out some thrift stores. We went to ones that I've been to before. I got 3 books, not a huge deal. I didn't film anything. Today though, I'm gonna go to some more thrift stores. With one exception, I've never been to these, so I will try to film that. So there'll be clips after this wrap up, basically. I just didn't want to wait until it was dark and then have crappy film again. I'm working on that, by the way. Other, yeah, I gotta stop at the library. I'm gonna go to the Mid-Manhattan branch, the main one with the lions. I think it's Justice in Fortitude. We'll see when we get there. I gotta upload last week's vlog. I was just behind on uploading the videos, so I uploaded 2 before this, and I've got my whole like month of videos planned out. I gotta do December's too because I know I'm gonna have a bunch coming. So yeah, that was my week. It's nice, kind of mostly relaxing, nothing like too spectacular, even though Halloween, Samhain, kind of top tier holidays, and then my birthday happened. I'm happy with what I've done. Um, no extravagant parties or anything that I just wasn't in the mood for. Um, but yeah, I'll show you guys the rest of my Sunday, and then I'll see you in the next week's vlog. If you want to be my friend on social media, links down in the description. Bye.